Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm Count Christo and this is the Global Granada campaign. Let's do this thing. In the last episode we cut ties with the Turkish Empire. The Osmalogu, or however you say their name. Osmani, I don't know. We'll face our wrath very shortly when we get the vassalage of Adin done. They aren't very strong. They are not, not to be trifled with, but 14,000 men, 7,000 manpower. Come on. Come on, Turkey. You can do better than that. My next big campaign, like I do some campaigns like this one, one episode a day. And I do some campaigns that are kind of take much longer, that I basically do when I don't feel like recording. Like if I'm ill or, well, really ill, because as you know, I'm ill most of the freaking time. But, oh, this is perfect. Let's embrace the Renaissance. And then we can get this tech and give ourselves the innovativeness. And it's only going to cost us a mere 550. Nice. Can we get innovativeness for this? Pistols? No. Pistols. But yeah, so there are big campaigns, like the Milan one we're doing, the World Conquest. And I think once I've done the Milan World Conquest, I want to try and do a game as the Ottomans. I'm not sure what my objective would be, because having done a World Conquest, I mean, what do you do? The next on-camera series I want to do after Lubeck, I'm leaning towards playing a Horde, because I know that would be fun. I don't know what the raising mechanics are in MEIOU, if there are any. I think it's probably just that you loot, and that is effectively you raising land, is my my assumption, but I don't know. Number of countries transferring, yeah, fair enough. How about if I did this, though, and just turned off all my transferring trade? Oh no, vassals count. What do you call it? Unfortunately, I believe colonies count as transferring trade, so I think this isn't going to work. Yeah. Oh no, but actually, even with the minus 140, we can actually get it done here. Nice. Okay. Yeah. Give me 22% of your trade. For some reason, when you hover here, like it takes a few days to update unless you hover here. In which case, sometimes it updates immediately. No, I'm talking rubbish. Never mind. Maybe that's just entirely learnt inaccurate behaviour. Why do you not want my military access? Come on. Strategic interests? Don't give me that. A new plague. Uh-oh. That's here, isn't it? No? Where is that? Canim. Oof, that's a bad plague. That's gonna come to us. Come to us along those pathways. Oh, what would you call these? The tracks through the desert. These oasis trade routes. Give me some plague measures. Close the ports. They understand the situation. Good. I don't want to spend on plague doctors. Let's see. I mean, it should peter out as it attempts to traverse the desert here. But it's going to jump from trade center to a trade center up here. You just know it is. Give me the opportunity to quarantine it, please. That's all I can hope for, really. Do I want to sit here and make this fire slightly later? No, I think I'd rather go and drill. Death comes on a pale horse he rides. So it's a, yeah, devastating plague again. We just had one. The plague has come. Oh god, it jumped straight up here? How? How? How on earth did he get here? There's no trade center there. Did he go via here? I do not understand. We're going to lose so much stability. Alright, alright. Burgers, I need money. Gimme the plague doctors. Fine. I'll take debt. I'll lose manpower. Ah, this is going to hurt. This is going to really hurt. Is it that it jumped to here? How did it get to me? I don't understand. There's the trade center. So somehow it's jumping all over the shop. I guess it ran to the coast here. And then very quickly went here, here, and then across here. God, it's devastating. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Oh well. You know what I'm going to do? We're way below our force limit. I'm going to protect our manpower by raising it ahead of time. Because you know it's going to take some of our manpower. Ha ha ha! Yeah, you can try and take 10,000 of my manpower, but you're too late! I already secured it. Nice. Clearly this is entirely historical. We're just, you know, by moving the men into the army, we're giving them better, more hygienic conditions. Okay, Venice, fabricating, good. Oh, we're ready for the claim down here. Fabulous. Well, we can cheer ourselves up about this plague by going and beating someone up that didn't actually get the plague very badly. It's not the worst it could be in the center. You know, we didn't get the devastating plague in our heartlands, but it's pretty bad. We're losing a lot of people. Hey, Mali. I'm going to need a claim on you soon. So let's send... half our men should be more than sufficient. And let's not send the guys that are drilling. Let's send people without a general. Just to really rub it in how much our superior northern African and Iberian technology is to this Central African stuff. There goes 10% of our population, please. Ah! Stab hit. It hurts me. It hurts me to my soul, but... we haven't had a stab tick up for a while, so we should have some points stored. Yeah, more than enough to go straight back up to stability 2. That's good. That is indeed rather nice. So we had to take one loan. What was it? 300 ducats. Not the worst thing in the world, I'll give you. Do I want this fort here? Not really. Is there any... but there is devastation here to be... no, that's right. Forts don't help with devastation in MEIOU and Taxes, I remember. I like this. Look at this. Europe, devastated. No prosperity. The Sahara Desert. Prosperity. It's really hard to get prosperity in MEIOU and Taxes because... oh, nice. Let's see. Where is this? Because the... I got a full core over here. What? I'm sorry about the siren, by the way. The, yeah, plagues cause so much devastation that's basically unavoidable. You know, it's not possible, really, to take actions that means the plagues will never get you. Oh, come on. Down to 1 stability. Well, at least we didn't tick back up to 2 before we went down again. We're going to save some of our points by it going in that order. Let's go to the Tyrrhenian. Oh, right. I need to turn all these back on. Mustn't forget that. Very important. Let's see. Our Tyrrhenian income is going to go from 11 to, let's see, after this monthly tick. Definitely don't want to be in the trademark mode on the monthly tick. 11 all the way up to 12. Wow. Hey, it's not bad. Ducat a month? Nothing to sniff at. Good. Got the Communion Hall going up there. Of course, the plague is horrendous here. Alexandria a little bit passed over. It's nice to see. Adin, love me. Heathen Tendencies. I wonder what that event is. I don't remember that event. Can't give them enough for the full loan right now. We can start giving them subsidies. Might as well do it over a longer period. We should be able to get it with subsidies and the gift. So let's do that. Alright, back up to 1 stability. Just hope we don't get a 3rd stab hit. I don't think we will, because it's not, well... Actually, I'm looking at this region as if it's part of ours. If you discount this area, you know, if you look at it like this, there's quite a few more where it's severe. I think we might get 1 more hit. Okay, there's the Indian Ocean's coast revealed to us. Australia. Hello, hello, hello. So it says it's a charter. I kind of don't believe it. The oceanic continent can only be colonized if you have Diplotech 50. What? Oh, there's some trading post provinces that we can take. I don't see any that look like trading post provinces. What? We're not going to be able to colonize Australia till Diplotech 50? This campaign might take longer than I thought. That's unfortunate. Oh well. We can just get that as the last thing, that's fine. Or we can try and, you know, if one of these guys starts colonizing it by being in the continent, then that could work. Wait a minute, why does it look like there's a monsoon here? I'm not running Dharma. Maybe that's just the texture. You guys, I would like you to explore South Pacific. Is this bit? Yeah, sure. And we might as well just wrap up our sea charts. We're charting the seas kind of ridiculously quickly, and by like 1600 we're going to have 100% of the seas done. I increased privateer efficiency because I'm a dumb idiot. We're not privateering right now, we're just protecting lots of regions, so I absolutely should have taken the other one for aggressive expansion tick down. But oh well, you win some, you lose some. Jolof, you will bow, you will bend the knee, you will be absorbed into my trading company. Speaking of which, add all those new Castilian provinces to the trading company, please. We haven't got a merchant from a trading company yet. I'm looking forward to the day when that will have changed. We will... we don't need to loot, really, do we? Ooh, these are some relatively developed provinces you got down here. We will heavily restrict looting. Don't want to damage them unnecessarily. Our merchants have plans for these provinces, and they work better if they're not razed to the ground. Mali, how many men have you got? Not very many. Let's bring down the other men. Maybe we go against Mali first, because with no manpower, I don't really want to declare war on the Turks. But I'm sure we could manage Mali. Diplomat has died. That is a real shame. He was useful. We go for the fires, I think. I need another diplomat advisor. I'll take the money. I think that gives me enough to repay my loan. No, because of course the interest is driving it up. At least we're not Catholic. Catholic interest does hurt with that extra 2 per annum. 40% increase in how much a loan costs you. We are up to luxurious courts. That helps to combat the effect of our diplomat having died. We get the improved relations in there. Oh, nice. And that gives us the extra diplo relation, so we're no longer over the limit. Sweet. That's excellent. And of course, liberty of our own subjects. Not that it was a big issue, but in the long term, that's going to be very nice. Fabulous. I didn't. Come on, my man. I think we are... Yeah. We are very close. Let's give them the gift. Oh, no. The subsidies have made them rich. Now they need much more money in the gift. Darn it. I should have thought of that. Alright, you cancel the subsidies. Then you send the gift, and then you resend the subsidies. The tribals gaining control. God, that plague appears to have killed so many city dwellers that they're switching to being freaking tribal controlled. That's ridiculous. Oh, man. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Hey, Turkish Empire, I know we have a truce, but can I threaten war on you anyway? I know we can't. Don't worry. Obviously, this war is utterly trivial. How many military techs ahead again are we? They're at 17. My goodness gracious me. We could take the Colombian exchange right now. Oh, we do want to take this one. We could take the Colombian exchange right now. Getting that extra idea. And I think I still do want to put it onto humanist. Just so that rebels are not an issue. Like ever again. But innovative is also very tempting. The goods produced in the urban production skill is very nice. We're going to go humanist, I think. Just because, you know, we're doubling down on the whole tolerance malarkey. So, diplomat for me, please. No, diplomat. You're fired, you're fired. You're fired. Give me a diplomat. That was expensive, but I need a diplomat. No, we got caught in Mali. Oh well. Our men can wait. We'll just sit here preening on our new conquests. And then they'll scare Mali into giving us what we want. Separatists have risen. Not very many, though. And the transport ships are already on the way. Unfortunately, of course, they do instantly gain control because it's such high autonomy province. But no matter. You should take the leader, right? Yes, good. They should always automatically take the leader, I think. Please. Please. Fine, I'll take the global settler guy. Not many in the way of Diplo points from him, but that's okay. We're not taking a Diplo idea next. We are centralizing. Should we be centralizing? Yes. I think we do want to remain a highly centralized state. Because we're not going to expand much in areas that's distant from our core land, meaning the Mediterranean, which I know is a pretty big core area. and trade companies. So given that unrest, not a huge issue. I'm not taking this 12 years ahead of time. Okay, there is our victory in our little African war. Nice. I'll take all your money. Beautiful. I will invest naturally. Okay, spoils of war. We'll take the stab points. Nice. So we will add these to trade companies, giving us the lovely minus 25. What was it, minus 25? Yeah, minus 25 unrest. Oh no. Phew, didn't lose the stability. May have lost the stability points, so we might end up still getting a stab hit, but I can hope. I can hope. A Gil? Oh, we had some other separatists rise up over there. Wait, are these non-specific separatists? They want to leave. What? Okay. That's strange. Did they rise here and here? I only had one pop-up, so was that somehow one rebellion? Venetian and Aragonese guys? Always something to learn with this mod. I have no idea how that works. Okay, so Venice, in case you hadn't guessed, we are coming for your wonderful... How much urban development did it have again? 11 now? I feel like it had more than that. Maybe I'm wrong. It's a major center of trade. Oh my goodness gracious me. Colony done. Andalusia, Mexico. Need a name for that one as well. Do post that one if you have any ideas. So Mexico now exists, which means we just lost all of this, which means we now have much lower overextension, which means we now make more money. Nice. It also means you are probably going to go into debt. Yes, that's what I was going to check earlier. Who of our vassals, if any, are currently in a financial hole? No one yet? Good. Okay. You're not even Mexico. Great. Well, in that case... Well, Mexico, no, they haven't calculated their overextension costs yet. We'll wait until next month. We're probably going to have to subsidize them. So we have a free colonist, which I will send up here. I know I shouldn't be sending a colonist because we're over on colonies right now, but hey ho, that's fine. So, colony is about to finish. 1, 2, 3, 4, which means we're sending one guy out. So 1, 2, and then we'll send these 2 out. Now, where should we send them? We really should start on Alaska if it's in range, which, ooh, I think it is. Yep, this area down here is Alaska, the most prosperous area of Alaska, obviously, it being colder down here, although there is some nice fur up there. Sadly, trade power from Alaska is going to be a little difficult for us to control, because it has, 100% has, to go via Manchuria, at which point I guess we'll send it out to like our Japanese trading company, and then down to the South China Sea, and from there to the Moluccas, and obviously Moluccas is an area we're going to have. No, not to the Moluccas, sorry, to the Malacca Strait, and obviously this is an area we're going to want to have 100% control over to rip all that money out of China. So, over here, where do we want the capital to be? Right here, in which case I'll start by going here and here. Nice, sorted. God, it takes a year and a half for our colonists to arrive over there. Maybe I should reconsider what it means for a colony to be nearly finished. Well, no, at 76 a year, when they're at 900, that's still about right. That's a year and a half. That is my doorbell, so I will say end the episode and go and quickly check who that is. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.